Hey, what's up, and welcome to my corner of the internet. So today, I am furthering my campaign for humorous and comedic anime, and today, it's time to talk about one of the funniest animes out there, and it is absolutely hilarious. I just watch it from time to time. I think it's pretty much a comfort anime for me at this point, because I'll just throw on an episode. I just love everything about it. It's hilarious. I actually find the things funny. I love the circumstances of our character. I love that all of our characters are nonsensical. There's so much chaos. There's so many jokes within this anime that it's 10 out of 10 for me. And it just continues to be one of the best comedy animes, and it's everywhere. And if you don't know it, you do need to know it. And I'm talking about Saiki.
まさに夢のような人生だと思ったら大間違いだ。スプーンを曲げられる。カレーが食べにくくなるだけだ。当たり外れも自由自在。お腹を壊すだろ。
And the disastrous life of Saiki, I'm probably saying that wrong, but I'm going to put it up on the screen. This is one of those animes that is comedic gold. It's actually funny for people outside of Japan, and it's absolutely hilarious. The humor is there. There's all sorts of different forms of humor, but let me not get ahead of myself. I am going to tell you that this anime came out in 2016. It's a comedy, a supernatural. And it's by Shuichi Aso. Putting that up on the screen. You know how I butcher everything. This is one of those animes that is episode to episode. It's basically a comedy anime, a 4-panel comedy anime. So they chock full of different things into the anime, and there's different sections. So we get one joke, one leading joke for each of these things, and there's a little bit of a story thrown in throughout the anime, but it's loosely based. We get to it when we get to it. We're gonna get these jokes off.
ラッキーだな、サイキ。これで当たったりしたら切れるね。こんなボールに。
Saiki is basically about this high school boy who is an esper, basically a supernatural. He has psychokinetic powers. He's super powerful, like incredibly powerful. It has this mob psycho appeal, but is generally only hilarious. And basically, Saiki can do all sorts of different things, but really he just wants to be left alone. He just wants to live his life as a normal human being and hide his powers from pretty much everyone. But he is learning to find out he's in a school filled with so many different weirdos. There's so many characters that got issues within this anime. I am not gonna hold you. There's characters that like you're just like, yo, what's good with him? Like, why is he like that? And it's so funny to hear their reactions. And Saiki is miserable. Like, he is miserable dealing with people. Sometimes he hates his parents because his parents got issues, and he can read minds and he can hear people's inner thoughts, and it is hilarious. And the one character whose thoughts he can't read, fam, I love how they just throw him in. He is just like a monkey wrench to whatever Saiki is trying to do, trying to figure out, just trying to use his powers. And Saiki is incredibly neurotic. His obsession is the way he just lives his life, and somehow he's all powerful, but he ends up losing. That is hilarious.
まあ仕方ない。坊主は免れたし、よしとするか。
What I liked about this anime is very often it played on tropes. It had this way of making fun of so many different things that are shown throughout anime, and it had a very consistent humor. It totally reminded me of Gintama, the way Gintama just makes fun of so many different things and then just continue to be present within the joke, within a lot of the things that happens within animes like shonen and all sorts of other things. They make fun of middle schoolers, high schoolers. Everyone gets made fun of. Everybody catches a joke, and it's consistently funny in the way that it's able to garner attention by being able to just laugh about pretty much everything. And that's the greatest part about Saiki. You're gonna laugh about so many different things, and I would say it's not necessarily 18 plus, but there is mentioning sexual innuendos, all sorts of different things. It's just kind of reckless sometimes, but I mean, you know, anyone can watch this, I think, except for like kids. But it is a vibe.
まずはギター担当タケル、ベース担当高幸、ドラム担当深夜、そしてボーカルのレイタ、4人合わせてエターナルダイヤモンドベロニカです。そうですか。一緒にバンドやりましょうよ。やるわけない。
This is such a comfort anime for me because like it is genuinely funny and I don't have to think that hard while watching it. I think that's one of the best parts about comedy anime is they have the ability to really just be funny, and I love that their humor isn't good. Comedy anime do not allow their humor to be stale. They genuinely are trying their best to be funny and they try to up the ante, and I love that Saiki K has the ability to be so funny on like a global scale of like his powers and supernatural things, and then be really funny between the character interactions and the awkwardness of Saiki K dealing with other characters, being able to read their mind and like the situations that happen, and some of the characters who are just tropes, and then their tropes have to deal with other characters' tropes, and the interaction and the interactions and the chemical reactions that happen between each of every one of our characters. I think all of that is golden. Like, so they really thought out and really had fun putting characters in different moments together and just having something come out of it. And that's the mark of a good anime. Characters affect other characters and we see different facets of different characters.
なるなんてレベルじゃない。触れるもの全て破壊するレベル。この状態でトンなんてとんでもない。間違いなくテ橋さんの首が飛んでいく。今僕が少しでも腕を動かそうものなら、テ橋さんは間違いなくペットボトルロケットのようにぶっ飛んでいくことだろう。
I just genuinely think this is a really funny anime. This is one of those animes that has the ability to just make me laugh and I can just sit and watch it for hours. I have to literally pry myself away from this anime because it continues to make me laugh and it's just such a joy. I love Saiki K. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just confirms all I've been thinking about when it comes to comedy. And there's so many different comedy animes I've had the joy of experiencing because they make me laugh. It's funny. It's nonsensical. I don't have to think that hard. I just sit here and I enjoy it. It feels like good-natured humor that is just making fun of everyone. And Saiki K, I feel bad for him sometimes because he is so miserable dealing with all sorts of other things that goes on within his life, and he just wants to be left alone. And I kind of feel him. It feels like Grim and Mandy, the Adventures of Grim and the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I don't know why I messed that up so many times. It's just one of those shows that really is doing something incredible, and I hope you watch it. So you should definitely check out Saiki K because it is a comfort anime for me, and I'm sure it'll be a comfort anime for you, and you can just put it on and just laugh. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please have an incredible day. I hope you had a good week. I'm doing my thing. I'm living my life. You know, we living. And spring is almost here. So I hope you're taking care of yourself. I wish you all the best, all the love and light. Keep doing your thing. I wish you luck. Peace, and thank you for watching.